Hello, good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are revising earlier videos. And children, one instruction that any new chapter start, before that you have to give pre-test through Sarthi app. After that, we'll have this our intersection interactive classes, and at the end of the chapter, you have to give post test that is also through Sarthi app, and along with that, 25 marks MCQ test will be taken. So for all three tests, for each chapter, marks will be assigned. So seriously, you have to complete test. For the coordinate geometry, if the pre-test, if you have not done, complete it. So within one day, as soon as you get it, try to complete within one day. Remember that. Okay, so we'll go ahead now. See, exercise 3.1, we'll continue with that. So here, question is that how will describe the position of a table on your study table. Let's say this is study table and here you have a lamp. So what we can do, we can make this axis OX, OY. See both OY, ray OY as well as ray OX, they contain positive values. And so what we will do, here is a lamp, from that we'll measure this perpendicular measure. Let's say that is B centimeter. Okay, so that is a Y distance. See, okay, from this point. So this distance means what? This much. Okay, this much. So that is where on a Y. So here Y coordinate. Then from this point parallel to X axis is how much? A. So that is X coordinate. Okay. So parallel to X coordinate, X axis, that will be your X coordinate, and the point parallel which goes to parallel to Y, right? That is the, by that we can get the Y coordinate. Okay. So here we are taking A and B and E. So the position of a lamp on a table is at the coordinate A comma B. I hope it is clear. Once again, this point P, okay, what is the distance? This much. So that is parallel to Y or not? So that means it is a Y coordinate. And this is parallel to X axis. So that is X coordinate. Remember children. Okay, now we'll go for the next. Now, uh, these are the crossroads or the societies are given straight one, straight two, and each are perpendicular to each other, right? So it makes axis. And as it makes axis, see, a unique cross street as shown by point 4 3. So this is 4 3, right? This is 4 and this is 3. Wherever they are intersecting, that is your point. Street 4 and street 5. So that is 3 comma 4. Okay. See here, this ray OE is what x axis. Okay. And this is your y axis. This is the north, south, east, and west direction is given. And here is your origin. So this is A. Parallel to y axis is how much distance? Parallel to y 3. So y coordinate will be 3. And parallel to x axis it is a 4. So x coordinate will be 4. This way we can find out. Okay. So two cross street are uniquely found because of the two reference lines we have used for locating them. So we have two different or the two reference line we have taken, right? If I want this, so what will come? Straight one, and here straight one. So that is what, from here also is 1 and from here is also 1. So that will be 1. This way we can locate any point. Okay. So that is what question number 2. Revise videos again and again. Now question 1 for the next exercise. Write the answer of each of the following. What is the name of the horizontal and vertical line? The horizontal line is what? X-axis, and vertical is Y-axis. See, we can say the Cartesian plane or the XY plane, right? Now, what is the name of each part of the plane formed by two lines? So, each part is known as quadrant, right? It divided into four quadrants. And what is the name of the point where these two lines intersect? So, wherever these two lines intersect, axis, right? So, that is your origin. And for the origin, coordinates are 0, comma 0. We know that x, comma y, x is known as abscissa and y is known as ordinate. See, x, y, that is not same as y, comma x. Remember that both the points are not same. For example, here is 3, 4, but here is 4, comma 3, like that. So both are different points, right? I'm just taking this as an example. Okay. Now question 2. See the given figure here and we have to write the coordinates of B. See where is B lies? So B is here. Okay. So what is like parallel to x-axis? This distance is how much? 2. Right? And this is minus 5. So on a x-axis it is minus 5 and this 2. What we have to take in short, let's say coordinate of C. So this is C is already given. So we'll go to perpendicular to the x-axis. So we are getting 5. That means x coordinate is 5. And here y coordinate is coming minus 5. Clear that? Then point identified minus 3, minus 5. So on x-axis minus 3. Y-axis minus 5. So both are intersecting. That is what E we are getting. Then 2 and 4. This is 2 and minus 4. So this is minus 4. So wherever they are intersecting, so which point we are getting? G. Abscissa means x coordinate of the D. This is a D. So what are its coordinate? This is 6 and this is 2. We have to write only abscissa. So abscissa is 6. Ordinate of point H. So this is H. What are the coordinates? On a x, it is minus 5 and y, it is minus 3. We have to find only ordinate. So ordinate is minus 3. Understand, children? Then here coordinates of point L. L. This is L. If you will see here where it is lies on y-axis, right? Lies on y-axis. So, so x coordinate will be 0. So x coordinate will be 0 and y is what? 5. So 0, comma 5. Then coordinate of M. Now here M. Where is M lies on x-axis? So it is already on x-axis. So x coordinate will be minus 3. Right? So y coordinate will be 0. Understand, children? So if the point lies on y-axis, then x coordinate will be 0. And if the point lies on x-axis, then y coordinate will be 0. Remember the things and keep on practicing, right? God bless you, children. And I know you can do. So don't forget about the pre-test, post-test, and 25 marks MCQ test. You have to give, keep on revising day to day, and you will enjoy maths. Yes, children. God bless you.